Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Allie's Amazing Scents. If you're new here, my name is Allison, your fragrance consultant, and today I have to share with you a haul featuring the new bars from the new fall winter catalog. So we also have some other goodies in here, including the Let's Dance collection, I believe it's called. We are going to dive on in. So as you can see, I think this is a 25 pack of catalogs here of the new catalogs. And these are quite a bit thinner. The old catalogs were about 75 pages. These are 15. So quite a bit thinner, but you can put a stamp on them, one stamp, and mail them out that way. So that's kind of nice. There's lots of other videos out there of detailed walkthroughs of this catalog, so I would encourage you to check those out. I'm not going to get into it now. We actually could not order the paper copies until August 15th this time, which is unusual, and I just got them today, August 26th, so not a lot of time to get them out to my customers, but I do like that you can send them out with one stamp. So I got those, and then I got some stickers, some Rub and Stiff stickers to put in the catalog of 3 different new scents. Lavender Woods, Emerald Pear Blossom, and Frosted Marshmallow. Okay, and we're going to be able to smell those bars here in a second, so I'm excited. I also had a couple other things in here for a customer, as well as like just some random stuff for myself. So my customer ordered a fragrance flower in Sunshine Mango for her mom, who is really into mango this season. I personally am not a fan of the clear oil fragrance flowers anymore, but I just have trouble with their performance. I actually forgot that I ordered this, but I ordered myself a mango lemonade. This is being discontinued, this oil, and I wanted a nice citrusy oil scent. That's really good. I like having citrusy oils on hand that I can just throw in my diffusers and instantly get that fragrance release, especially if I'm cooking something heavy. I like the citrus ones. So this is, I'm looking in the current catalog, Mango Lemonade. I think that was a new one. This season, maybe. No, it wasn't new. Mango nectar infused with sugar cane and lemon zest. So I will report back to you guys on that. Now let's get to the good stuff, the wax here. I think maybe we'll start with the Let's Dance collection because I haven't seen any kind of reviews for those. And then, and then we have the Toy Story bar, and then we'll get into other bars here. Okay, actually, let's start with the Toy Story bar. This is a limited time offer. I have not heard any reviews or unboxings on this, but this is a Disney bar, so currently in the US it's $7. It's that extra dollar, so we'll find out if it's worth it. This is in the citrus category. And this is described as a playful mix of zesty grapefruit, sparkling lemon lime, and sugared vanilla. Sparks imagination and a sense of childlike wonder. So zesty grapefruit, sparkling lemon, and sugared vanilla. Okay. Getting a little more strength on the bottom of the bar. Picking up a lot of that grapefruit, actually, and the lime, which I guess it's lemon lime. So this is a very citrusy scent. Grapefruit, lemon lime, and sugared vanilla, which probably just sweetens it up a little bit. This smells like it would be maybe a medium performer on cold. So I do like me a good citrus. I will get to warming this, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. On cold sniff, it's not like a super unique scent, but I think it'll be fun. Now, speaking of fun, this is the Let's Dance wax collection. You get 5 bars. You do have to purchase it in a bundle. Some of the bars are brand new and some are returning scents, but I don't think I've smelled any of them. And I don't know if they have the descriptions in here or if I need to look them up on my iPad. Yeah, I think I do. Let me go back here to collections. Let's dance. Okay. So we have 5 bars in here. The first one that I'm just grabbing from the box is Strawberry Daiquiri Disco. Okay. I don't know. I get strawberry, but I get something else that's kind of weird. It's kind of almost like a plastic, like artificial smell. So this is described as strawberry puree, white raspberry, and Caribbean rum. Turn the beat around. So strawberry puree, white raspberry, and Caribbean rum. I don't know. Maybe it's the rum. It's kind of like berry sweet, but same kind of strawberry, but I don't know. Something just a little off on that one on cold sniff. So we'll see. The next one is Berry Cosmo Boogie. I have heard of this one before, so I believe this is a returning one. I'm not 100% sure about that Strawberry Daiquiri, but this one I know has been around. Berry Cosmo Boogie. I've heard good things about it. Ooh, that's good. That's like a tart berry. Pop it out of the clamshell here. I broke it open in doing so, but that's good. That's like a nice tart berry. Sugared grapefruit, white cranberry. I was going to say cranberry. Sugared grapefruit, white cranberry, and raw sugar. Swing out with wild berries. So this kind of reminds me of Berry Blessed, which was kind of a sparkling cranberry scent that we had a few years ago. And yeah, that is good. That's kind of like right up my alley for scent notes. Next one we have is Lemon Drop It Low. I've also heard really good things about this one. I think this is a Lisa Rowberry favorite. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, it's lemon, but that's got some tang to it. When you break open the bar, that has got some tang to it. So Lemon Drop It Low. Candied lemon, okay, yeah, I can see that, gets down to the ground with sugar crystals and citrus leaves. So candied lemon, sugar crystals, and citrus leaves. And that smells like it's going to be the strongest of the bunch so far. I do like that. Next one we have is another, well, this is more of an orange color. I like the colors of these. This is Tropical Rumba Cooler. This is a new fragrance, and there's some speculation that if this does well, will it possibly replace Pina Colada Cha-Cha in next Spring Summer's catalog? I don't know. Let's give it a sniff here. Oh gosh, I hope not. That's actually nothing like Pina Colada Cha-Cha. There's something off in here. Again, I think these are all kind of like boozy kind of smells, and you don't get alcohol in all of them, but this one, oh, it kind of smells like fermented or like an unfinished drink that's been sitting out overnight. Tropical Rumba Cooler. Passion fruit. That's okay. So sometimes passion fruit can come off kind of rancid. Passion fruit and pink grapefruit. Feel the rhythm next to pineapple juice and a hint of lime zest. So this is probably going to be a no for me. Could change on warm, but on cold, I don't like that one really. The next one we have is a returning one, but I've never smelled it, and this is Mojito Mambo. And I think we had this one. Actually, they were bricks of Mojito Mambo, Berry Cosmo Boogie, and Lemon Drop It Low, like before I was with Scentsy. So I'm thinking this will be a nice like mint. Yeah, like a muddled mint drink type smell. I'm having a problem popping these out of the clamshell. When I'm trying to go pop them out, they are breaking like that, which it's fine. These are for me, but I actually like that. Yeah, it's like a sweet mint drink. Kind of, it is herbal. That is really good. Mojito Mambo. Sparkling club soda, crushed lime, and muddled mint leaf sway away with white rum. So club soda, maybe it'll give it a little bit of effervescent when you warm it. Crushed lime and muddled mint leaf and white rum. So that's nice. I think, what's my favorite out of these? Probably Berry Cosmo Boogie. I don't like tropical rumba cooler. That's a weird name too. This is good. I think I'm going to like Lemon Drop It Low. But Berry Cosmo Boogie, I believe that is going to be my favorite on cold. And then probably Lemon Drop It Low and then Mojito Mambo. So that is the Let's Dance collection. Again, it comes in this cute little box. You get 5 bars. I'm not going to rebox that right now. And yeah. Okay. So we're going to start pulling bars. There's a couple in here for a friend that are not new. And we'll save those till last. Or they're just, I think, well, maybe we went in on a 6-pack. So we'll save that. Anything current catalog we'll talk about at the end. New. I'm excited for these new ones. Oh, let's just start. Okay, I don't really need to separate them because they're mostly new here. So this is in no particular order. Let me get my page open in the new catalog here. Do we have a page for new scents specifically? No, we don't. And is there even anything in here to indicate what the new ones are? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Usually we'd have a page of the new scents, which is repetitive, but at least it would tell you in each category what the new ones are. And, oh, it does. It does. Okay. So the first one we have is Old Fashioned Evening. I guess I'm going to have to try to guess what categories these are in. So I'm sorry. Bear with me here. Old Fashioned Evening. I wonder if I'd be better off pulling these up on the website. Collections, new for fall, winter 2025 is a section on the website. So maybe I'd be better doing it that way and then filtering by wax if I can do that. No, maybe not. Okay. Sort by A to Z. Let's just do that. Okay. Old Fashioned Evening. I'm sorry. This is a little bit clumsy here of me. A clumsy way to do it, but maybe this isn't the best way to go about this. Old Fashioned Evening. Okay. This is, I'm not going to read the description. Let's smell it first. Ooh, yeah, I think this is one of the ones I wanted to try. This is creamy. I wonder if this is Woods. No? This is just creamy and good. If you like cozy cardigan or cashmere and corduroy, or maybe even like the current Italian Sunshine, you might like this. And again, it broke off weird when I took it out of the clamshell. What is up with that? Luckily, like I said, these are for me, but this is, oh, it's in the fruity category. A sweet serving of winter cherry garnished with vanilla orchid and a swivel of sandalwood. So I guess I'm picking up on the sandalwood. Do I get cherry and vanilla? I do get some cherry in here, actually, but not an edible cherry. This is more a body care type cherry. So think toned down version of the cherry note in the Sanderson Sisters bar. And yeah, add a little bit of vanilla to smooth it out, a little bit of sandalwood. This is nice. I hope this performs good. I think this would be a really nice bedroom scent this winter. The next one we have, this should be in the woods category. This is White Oak Woodland. I don't know. There is something kind of masculine in here. A lot of oak I'm picking up. So this is in the woods category. Oh, this was the one I was excited about. Velvet Plum, Creamy Sandalwood, and White Oak. I'm getting a lot of oak here and sandalwood. Very little of the plum, which is why I was excited about this one. I don't know. This is pretty, but it actually reads more masculine to me than anything. So we will see on that one. The next one we have, I'm also really excited about this one. Velvet Cashmere Woods. And I think this will be in the woods category as well. Oh, yes. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I think I remember someone saying this reminded them of woolly slippers, and I can totally see that. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It is a little bit lighter-ish, but this is lovely. This is in the woods category, and it's lavender, cedarwood, and amber. Velvet Cashmere Wood. Oh, no, this is... I'm sorry. That was a different one. That was lavender wood. So, Velvet Cashmere Woods. Is this... It's also in the woods category. Creamy Cashmere, Velvet Vanilla, and Sheer Woods. Cashmere, Vanilla, and Woods. I'm loving all the, like, creamy cashmere type vibes. This would be beautiful in the bedroom. So far, this is my favorite out of them. Oh, but here's Lavender Woods. So, lavender, cedarwood, and amber. This is good, but I don't like it as much as the Velvet Cashmere Woods. I love lavender. I don't know. It's interesting. It is a woodsy lavender. Hopefully that amber will give it some staying power. I like it, but I don't love it. So far I have the one love. But these could all change on warm. Buttered Pumpkin Dream. Ooh, that sounds like it could be good. Let's smell it. That's good, actually. I'm usually not a big pumpkin fan, but I really like this pumpkin. It reminds me a little bit of brown butter pumpkin. Maybe they're going to see which one sells better this season. Buttered Pumpkin Dream. What category is this in? It's not in bakery. I bet it's in spice. It is. Same with brown butter pumpkin. So this is warm chestnuts, buttered pumpkin spice, and rustic cedarwood. Chestnuts, butter pumpkin spice, rustic cedarwood. Where brown butter pumpkin was melted butter, brown sugar, and pumpkin. So, we'll see which one does better. I really like the condensed descriptions of just like scent notes. It's not like walking through, you know, a crisp fall day as the leaves fall on you. It's just to the point. Buttered Pumpkin Dream. Yeah. So far, I don't think that there's any... Now, there's none in here that I have disliked in the new releases. And they're all kind of giving me just like cozy fall vibes. So I'm excited about that. We also have Zombie Punch here. We'll do that once we get through these ones. Next one is Golden Sunflower Fields. And let's smell this. Ooh, I like that. This must be a fruity one. It reminds me... of, oh, what was that one that just retired? The sunflower one. I can't think of it. But, we had it in body and stuff, and it had like apple and sunflower. This must have, I smell apple in here. So golden sunflower fields. Let's see here. And I have watched videos, so part of this is probably my memory, but I have a horrible memory. So a lot of it, you know, I don't remember what notes are in them. Golden sunflower fields is, yep, it's fruity. Red apple, fields of hay, and fresh picked sunflowers. So, yeah, this is probably replacing Scarlet Sunflower. That's the one, which I did really like. And this might replace Hayfields, too. I don't know. I like this better than Hayfields. You do have, it's a little less sweet than Scarlet Sunflower. But that's going to be a really nice, like, transition to fall scent. So, that's a good one. These are all good. Okay, the next one, Blankets of Love. And it's kind of giving me from the cover, like, fluffy fleece or forever flannel vibes. Probably because of the name, too. But let's smell this. Let's see if this will pop out without breaking. Oh, it did. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a creamy laundry, like laundry with like a maybe a cashmere or something. But it's a little, I don't know, there's something a little strange in here on cold. This is another woods one. Wow, we got a lot of new woods this season. Sheer Violet, Cotton Blossoms, and Comforting Woods. So Violet, Cotton Blossoms, and Woods. I bet I will like it once I warm it, though. Okay, the next one we have is Emerald Pear Blossom. So this is one of the ones I got scent stickers for. This is light. Actually, the bottom's much stronger. That is a very strong, sweet pear. Very sweet pear. Not really like cashmere pear. Almost like a Jelly Belly pear or something. Emerald Pear Blossom. This is probably fruity, I'm gonna guess. Yep. Emerald Pear, White Cranberry, and Amber Blossom. So Emerald Pear, White Cranberry, and Amber Blossom. I feel like this would be a good winter fruity scent. So like in December or so, I think that would be a good one to warm for that time of year. Next one we have for new release. Sorry, these are some older ones that I just threw in this order. Wild Pine and Linen. So I'm usually not a huge pine tree fan. I can warm it like maybe once a winter around Christmas and I'm good. But let's see. Wild Pine and Linen. I might like it with that linen note. Okay, I do like this actually. This is like a fresh laundry pine scent, which sounds really weird, but I actually quite like that. Wild Pine and Linen. What category is this in? Maybe fresh? Yeah. Crisp air, lavender, oak moss, white pine, and clean linen. Crisp air, lavender again, oak moss, white pine, and clean linen. That's really good. I think I could get behind that as a pine tree scent. Will I like it better than some other pine scents? I don't know, but maybe with having that linen note. The last one of the new releases is Frosted Marshmallow. I hope this isn't too cinnamon forward. It sounds really good, but I do know that it has cinnamon in it. Which I am getting more cinnamon on the bottom. I don't know. I like the top, I get like the smokiness. And I do get some marshmallow, but on the bottom, I'm getting predominantly cinnamon. So, I don't know. If anything, it might be a good mixer. I'll try it on its own, but I might have to mix it with like an apple or something. Frosted marshmallow. Is this bakery? Yes, it is. Sparkling cinnamon, marshmallow, and buttercream frosting. So, primarily cinnamon to me on cold, but we'll see. So, out of the 10 new ones, I'm a little bit worried about that one with the marshmallow. The Blankets of Love, like I said, there was something in there that was a little off. But my favorite, I did like them all. And my favorite is the Velvet Cashmere Woods on cold. This is really good. This is creamy cashmere, velvet vanilla, and sheer woods. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, I'm glad since Vanilla Barnwood sadly retired. I'm glad they gave us another woodsy vanilla scent. Oh, that is really good, you guys. So we'll see if that's still my favorite on warm. So now let me see if I can find the scent description for Zombie Punch. Zombie Punch, I probably have to go to collections, is going to be in our maybe I'll just type it in here. It's going to be in our Harvest collection. And the last couple of years, Region 2 has gotten Zombie Punch, which is New Zealand, Australia. And so now we are going to get it too. So it's not probably going to be, it's a fruity scent, which makes sense because they're in like springtime weather now. But look at the clamshell. That's so fun. It's got, you know, like the leg bone and the eyeballs and stuff, which kind of reminds me, you know, these, I'm not sure why they did the artwork on these, if they're going to the new clamshells that just have, they say Scentsy and they have scent notes, but they don't have all the fun artwork. I don't know why they're still making the new artwork on those ones. So it's kind of interesting, but anyway, Zombie Punch. I've been wanting to try this one for a while. Ooh, that's good. My friend that likes mango, well, her mom does, but she does too. She likes like fruit punch. I think she's really going to like this. Yeah, it's just a good fruit punch scent. I would not call it a fall winter scent for us, but totally makes sense that they would have that in Australia. And I'm glad that they are giving us something fruity and fun like that. Something vibrant for Halloween. This is fruity, obviously. Island pineapple and maraschino cherry reanimate the depths of dark rum. So island pineapple, maraschino cherry, and dark rum. Okay. So that's Zombie Punch. Now let's talk about the bars that I got. I just got a 6-pack of some pre-existing bars to round it out. These are, I think I got all bars that will be retiring just in a few days at the end of August. I was trying to find in my old catalog. The old catalog seems so much bigger. Okay, so the first bar I have, Bonfire Beach. This is going in my Scentsy Club. I love this one. I think we'll probably see it back next fall, winter, but it's going to go in my club just in case. This is a great value scent. So strong. So this is in the woods category. It says it's a bestseller, and it's toasted marshmallow, sandalwood, salty sea air, and ocean spray. I wonder how this one would smell. It's probably too fresh, but I wonder how it would smell mixed with frosted marshmallow. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to waste a Bonfire Beach on that. I think the frosted marshmallow is going to be too cinnamony for me. Maybe I could mix it with vanilla bean buttercream. We'll see. Okay, next bar we have here is, for me, Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa. I love this one. I like to use it by my cat's litter boxes. It's so strong. It's just a great, like, clean the air type scent. And actually, I won't do a video of it, but I just got a 6-pack of this. A friend of mine placed an order, and I said, throw me in a 6-pack of this because I don't know if we're going to see it again. Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa. It was in the Easter collection last year, and then this catalog, we got to have it. So this is grapefruit, peach, and vanilla. And it reminds me a lot of Be Fabulous, but a stronger version. Oh, yeah. And this is great in the open concept. 1 bar, even 6 cubes, and it'll go like nothing else out there. Okay. Next one. This is for my friend. Actually, her husband commented that he wanted more of this. Paradise Punch. This is also a citrus with orange, lemon juice, acai berries, and starfruit. It's been a hot minute since I smelled this one. Okay. This is a nice, fun citrus. I don't know if we'll see it again, though. We've had it for a couple seasons, and it's just not that unique to me. Next one, also for my friend's mom, is Sunshine Mango. And maybe this is a fruity one? Yeah. It says it's a bestseller. Red mango, golden pineapple, and tropical orange. I haven't smelled this one in a while either. Yeah, that's nice. It's mango. Next one, Heirloom Rose. I threw this in as kind of a wild card for me because I don't think we're going to see it again. It was in a collection last year, and it made it to catalog this year. And rose is just not a very popular scent, I feel like, at least in the YouTube community. But I actually really like it for my bathroom. So I figured 2 cubes at a time in my bathroom, it'll last me quite a while. So Heirloom Rose is fresh air, golden rose, and lush greens. And I did not try this one. I think I did not get that collection. So this is probably my first time sniffing this. Oh, that's pretty. This is an authentic rose. Fresh air, garden rose, lush greens. Yeah, this is a pretty rose. It's just... that's going to be great in the bathroom. I do get some green on the bottom. Reminds me of something my grandma would do in her bathroom if she was still around. And the last one, this is for my friend. She's really fallen in love with this scent this season, so I hope we see it back. It is sticking around in laundry. Water lily and bergamot is bergamot, white musk, and water lily. And that is really pretty. It's like a watery green type scent. It's actually a fresh scent. So that is my haul. I am so excited about the new bars this season. And I feel like they're just, kind of going with a more cozy, comforting, like bedroom, curl up in a cozy sweater, those kind of vibes. But there is something in here for everyone. So let me know your thoughts on these new bars. If you're a consultant, have you sniffed them? Which ones are you going to be ordering come September 1st? And have you tried the Let's Dance collection? What are your thoughts on those? I'm actually going to be posting another video that I'm going to film here next of an unboxing of a party closeout, and that will have the Wild Horses and Wildflowers collection for sniffs. So watch for that. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I am just ready to get into fall now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.